Hello everybody, you're watching live again with D-Man Dan. Today we're doing a beehive removal on the second floor of this home right here. I've already got it open and exposed. The honeycomb is pitch black, and so that means it's been there for a while. I can't tell how far into the structure it goes until I really get into it. Hopefully it doesn't go too far so I don't have to do cut out from the interior, but we'll see. I'm hoping to make this really quick and simple. The bees are pretty calm right now, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that it's cold. They're not going to be very active when it's cold, even whenever I'm messing with them. I'm going to get you guys set up at the best angle as possible. So by the way, if I sound a little nasally, I've been fighting the flu for the past 3 weeks. I was tempted to postpone this hive removal, but I decided, since the owner was in the business of flipping houses, that I really wanted to make sure that I got off to a good start with them. So that way, if he has any more work in the future, he'll give it to me. It's called customer relations management. All right, so I'm gonna flip you guys around, get you guys a good view. And here they are. Let's see if I can turn the flash on. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. I'm trying to put y'all somewhere where you could see, but you're out of my way. It's a little challenging in this moment. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Hang tight, guys. I gotta take this out of its little mount. This is what the clamp looks like, by the way. This is what I use 90% of the time. There we go. Lock you in. It's not the best angle in the world, but it'll have to do. No, that looks shitty. I'm sorry. Excuse my profanity. Let's go right there, straight up. Yeah, that's good. That'll be good. All right. I'm just wearing a veil. I probably don't need it because they're so lethargic right now. But I'd rather have it not need it than need it and not have it. Just the veil and the gloves. That's really all I care about right now. Alright, we're going to get this VVAC going. It's not as loud as my old one, so don't quite have to turn your volume down, as I normally suggest in my previous videos. Speaking of previous videos, if you guys haven't checked out me removing the beehive from that semi-truck 40, 60 feet in the air, please give that a look and check it out. Give it a like. Show some love. All right. Let's get these guys. Yeah, they're getting a little agitated. Imagine that. Waking them up in the middle of their slumber. Yeah, this hive has been here for years. And usually, after 2 years, they start spreading out into a whole bunch of sections. And that's where things really become hard. I'm really hoping that's not the case. That's always what I hope is not the case, but I'm especially hoping that's not the case today because, you know, I'm sick. I want to get home, get back to recovering. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have this job. I just wish I was feeling better. All right. It's really hard when the honeycomb's built in like this too, because it's like you don't really get a good start point. You can see how it starts to V off right here, so I'm going to focus on this general area so it'll open up, and hopefully I can get some access. One thing that's nice about older comb, you can just pull out the whole chunk like this. It usually holds together pretty well. And then we can get those bees one piece at a time. Look at that, that's a queen cup right there. They don't usually start that until the second year. I got a bee in my suit. All right. Hopefully I don't get any more. Is that ventilated suit? Well, it's ventilated. It doesn't do a very good job keeping you warm in the winter. Very easy to stay warm during the summer. A little too warm. Yeah, I'm not especially well protected at all. I can totally get in my jacket. But my hands and my face are the #1 areas I do not like getting stung. Those are protected. And I'm content with that. Quite a few of them. I wish I took a before picture of the thermal camera scanner. It actually didn't look that big from the scanner, but that's because they're all huddled up in a tight ball as much as possible so that they can keep each other warm. I want to say I got the queen because the bees are just flying around like crazy. Dang it. There's some of the brood. Getting into some honey. Ooh. Got one on the back of my neck that just stung me. More honey. Ow. That just got me on the forearm. My jacket's not doing a very good job protecting me, it seems. That's okay. Like I said, I don't really mind. As long as they don't get my hands. I had surgery on my hands a couple of years ago from a bee sting on the knuckle. One bee sting on the knuckle. Damn near ruined my life. Some more brood. You especially want to get the bees that are around the brood because they are the nurse bees and they are going to be critical for the hive's recovery. Bees off my phone. Ow. Another one in the same spot in the back of my neck. Lots of nurse bees. We want all of those. We want all of the bees, but we especially want nurse bees. The reason why we want to nurse these is because they produce the most royal jelly and wax, which they will need to feed the queen and build honeycomb so that the queen can start laying eggs again. Honey. Honey. Sunbird. Ow. Oh, shit. What am I mask? Alright. I get the feeling that it's not spreading into other sections, which is really good news to me. It's exactly what I was hoping for. But with no real expectation. Good chunk. I'm in this weird spot where I can barely stand right. Good chunk. Ow. Ow, shit. Ow. My jacket lifted up and they got me on the hip. So sensitive. All right. All right, there's a flashlight on the camera, so I'm going to use you guys. Some bees I'm not too worried about. I'm not worried about a little population. Yeah. All right. We'll carve out the rest of that little bit and then I'll end this video. All right, that's a wrap. I'm tangled. There we go. All right, hold on, guys. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope that was a good show for you guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help our channel tremendously. We'll be uploading this to YouTube tomorrow, so y'all be sure to check out my YouTube online. Just type in Houston Bee Man Dan. It should pull right up. And thank you for watching. Until next time.